The realest shit that ever wrote, that put it on the paper. They shot me 5 times, but I'm still doing capers. I really don't care and give a fuck what they say. And when the cops comes, I give a damn about his case. The niggas lose his life in the streets every day. If it ain't the crooked cops, it's the bitches in your face. And the fences coming down and the bitches think they slick. Harassing on my family, they need to stay up on my dick.
I don't know why they just be fucking with us, cause we don't got nothing to lose. On shot 6 niggas and 1 in the face, and I was trying to be cool.
The realest shit that ever wrote, I put it on the paper. Got 2 twin Glocks and that but the bitches faithful. Everybody wanted them to hit them where it's at. They said they come and get me if they find their body splat. So don't be just fucking with us, cause we don't got nothing to lose. I made the AK crack, nigga, right in your face. Hey, your mama gon' see the blues. The realest shit.
So, it's crazy, man. So, I know all y'all that been following me, I done told y'all the story about when I was younger and my house got busted, juvenile. Had like 80 dimes of crack in my pocket, and then they found like 2.5 or 4 in the baby, something upstairs in my mama's bathroom. Somebody was trying to flush it. Well, it was a lot of people in my house that day. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, getting into details of that, you know, my uncle was there, my mama, older brother, he was there. You know, they had all us laid on the ground. But my sister Sean just so happened that they had company there. You know what I'm saying? You had, I think, you had LaWanda Clemens. LaWanda was in my house when that happened. What's up, LaWanda? I love you, girl. OG, you know, Keita Barlow, I think Keita was there. Cause we know we was young, 14, 15. Cause they were my sister friends. And my cousin Teresa was in the house. And I don't think my sister Kim was there, but yeah, my sister had like those 3-4 girls that was visiting her, hanging out and stuff. They was there too when all this, when Tri-City Narcotics had them bust into my mom's house and found the drawers or whatnot. And I myself, I had like 2 guys, 2 of my partners that was staying with me, you know what I'm saying? They was helping me move to work and stuff. And keep in mind, we only 14. I went to juvie and went down the road when I was 14. You know what I'm saying? And at that time, like, you know, I was doing stuff at my mama's house or whatnot. And you know, the charges came because we was right across the street from the school zone. So we got all them charges. But I had 2 of my friends that was staying with me that was helping me move to work. And one of them, he's dead right now, which I told y'all the story about my partner, Montrese Daniels, a.k.a. Money Grip. What's up, Money Grip? I love you, man. Big shots out to his whole family out there, man. Pee-wee, man. What's going on, man? Fat Baby, all y'all, man. This way it's at, man. Y'all get at me. Love y'all, man. But I had Montrese Daniels, Money Grip staying with me. Montrese and Dontrese, we was like the dynamic duo. You know what I'm saying? And I had another friend. I'm cracking myself up going through about everything else that was happening. But I had another friend that was staying with me. He was a year older than me. His name was Marquise. You know what I'm saying? And I've been trying to remember his last name. I asked my sister last night, man, but I think it's Higgins. Could be Riggins. You know what I'm saying? But I've been trying to find my homie, man. If you see me, bro, you get at me, man. You don't have to inbox me or something, man. Find me on Facebook, Instagram, or something, man. But I had a partner, Montrese, and Marquise staying with me. They were helping me move to work and stuff at the house, man. And Marquise, the reason why he was staying with me is because, like, he was from Atlanta. And he was staying with his aunt. I didn't know him, you know what I'm saying? I didn't, you know, he just moved down here. He happened to stay on the same street as my stepfather, you know what I'm saying, with his auntie or whatnot. And his auntie was like an older lady, you know what I'm saying? So she was kind of, you know, like strict or whatnot, hell. So when we met each other and he started hanging out, then like he ended up getting kicked out the house because, like I say, his auntie was strict, so he had to be in the house at certain times and stuff like that. And he was like trying to hang out on the hill with us and stuff. And this is the hill don't got no name. We was establishing our name at the time. We young boys stealing cars and just whatnot. And so he ended up getting kicked out the house, and he ended up, like I said, you come stay with me. Cause my mom, she was open, so open hearted, and your friend don't got nowhere to stay. You go get a sad story to her. She gonna let him stay there. So he started staying with us and helping me move the shit, whatever. And Montrese, that was my partner that I met in juvenile in the lockup, at 12, 13, you know what I'm saying? So we met it now, and we clicked, and then we, once we got out, we hooked up, we've been together ever since. Now, he can stay with his mom and all that, but he on the streets, with me, hustling and stuff, so, he go back and forth home till, most of the time he right there with me, so he was considered to stay with me. We shared the same clothes, things like that. Along with Marquise, we shared the same clothes and all that stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And that day that we got busted, that everybody was there. My mama, her friends, my uncle, my friends, my sister, her friends, then still my little brother Deuce, man. His little friend, we probably was outside playing because he was real young at this time, you know what I'm saying? So he had to be like 8. So when the police bust our house, boom, even though everybody, it was occupied by everybody, it was in there, they didn't take no one to jail but me and Mom Deuce. You know what I'm saying? Which she got right out, I had open cases. But once that happened, the family come, which my aunt Sharon, rest in peace, we miss you, girl. We miss you. I wish I could talk to you right now. My aunt Sharon stayed on the hilltop along with my grandmama. So I had my auntie, some cousins, Shanika Barlow. What's up, cuz? I love you, girl. What's up, Pooh? We had Shanika and my Uncle Chris, my youngest uncle, my Uncle Chris, my Aunt Janet, and my cousin Robert. What's up, Robert? Love you, Auntie Janet. We had them right there, so they come down and secure the house, make sure the crackheads and the people don't come in and steal your stuff or just whatever or have. So they came down and secure the house and made sure everything was all right until my mama got out. You know what I'm saying? Along with my sister Kim. You know what I'm saying? My oldest sister. She gonna come check on her little brother, her sister, Sean, and stuff like that, make sure everything going on too, because she stayed across the street in Cops Court in the project. You know what I'm saying? So when she got there, my sister real strict about everything. My sister Kim. So when she got over there, my friend Marquise was trying to leave. But he was trying to take, them damaged jeans that I had, them Payco jeans, you know what I'm saying? Them ACGs, you know what I'm saying? Them Huarache shoes, you know what I'm saying? Back then, he was trying to take it, and they wouldn't let him take it. So they, got into a tussle with the bag, and they was able to take the bag from him. And then my sister, she's so strict, which I would have done this. She was like, and take them clothes off, them his pants, them my brother pants like that. And he wouldn't take the pants off. Of course, he didn't take the pants off. So they cornered him in the house, which he ran upstairs into my room and jumped out the 2-story window. Jumped out the 2-story window and got away. You know what I'm saying? So when I called home, they were like, yeah, you trying to steal your clothes? I'm like, no, man. You know what I'm saying? But what's crazy, I just had to give y'all the brief. It wasn't brief, but I just had to give y'all the background of me and my partner. We know we was young. But what's crazy is, not too long ago, man, I'm looking at the first 48, and I know a lot of y'all look at that. I know y'all remember this episode. I'm looking at the first 48, and it's like a guy dead, his girlfriend who stayed, we'll say, out of town or in Marietta somewhere. They black. She called him, but he ain't no answer, so she come and discover the body. She called the police. The police come. Here we go. First 48, we counted down. So as they investigate, they see, he dead, and they see, like, I think they found, like, some weed, a lot of it, like a couple pounds or something of that sort in his house. You know what I'm saying? So they do no investigation, knock on people's doors around. This is a house area in Atlanta here. And they do the investigation, they check around, boom, boom, they knock on people's doors, such. Well, one thing that they noticed was across the street from the dead man's house was another house that had a camera. So they gonna go over there and talk to this dude. When they go over there and talk to this tall, caramel skinned dude, it's my friend Marquise. And they're like, he's working on the house, like doing some carpentry work or something outside. So they go to him, how you doing, sir? You stay here? He said, no. He said, no. I remember. He said, no. So they were like, okay, yeah, this is what we got to murder this, that. And we noticed that you got a camera and it's pointed that way because we, view your tape. So he was like, all right, yeah, could you come back this day, something, get the tapes like that. So they were like, all right, or either they got the tapes or however. But once they got the tapes, the girl, they met their girlfriend of the dead guy back at the station or something. Or she gave them the information over the phone at the station. I can't remember, but she gave them this information. She said she think it's the guy across the street, my friend Marquise. She think it's him for the simple reason that her boyfriend said weed. He buy weed from him. He buy weed from him, Ohio. So, since they don't move up there, just don't met. This ain't no 2-3 year thing. They really don't know each other. He found out he said weed, he buying weed from him. And explain this, y'all, because some of y'all be tripping. So, my boy Marquise, she say, call the dead guy one day. Or call the dead guy. Well, yeah, one day. And he say, hey, man, I'm trying to get some weed, man. I'm at the house, man. You at the house, you cross the street. And the dead guy really don't trust him. He really don't trust my partner Marquise. So he tell Marquise, nah, man, I just I'll holler at you when I get back to the house. I'm not there at the time. But all the time, the deceased guy is there. His girl is in his car. Ain't no cars there. So the deceased guy hang up the phone. I holler at you when I get back. Hang up the phone. Go on and look at TV and doing whatever he doing. All of a sudden, y'all, the lights go out. The power, all his power go out. So he get up. And it's broad daylight now. He get up. He like, what the hell? Hold on. Start checking the TV, checking the light switch like we do. Then he go to the breaker, hit the breaker. Ain't nothing working. Refrigerator, he like, man, I know I paid my power bill. Refrigerator, ain't nothing working. So he was like, man, hold on. He go outside and go around to the air conditioner, AC, the power units and stuff like that, and notice that somebody just tried to cut his alarm system and his camera system, which they did, and they snapped the power off too. That's what the girl told the detectives. So the detectives like, that's kind of crazy. Do he stay there? They like, the girl like, yeah, he stay there. So then a red flag go up on my partner. Because then they like, oh, man, he already done lied. You know what I'm saying? So then they go back over there. They talk to him again. They ask him about his whereabouts. Do he stay there, this, that, like that? He said again that he's working on the house. And then when he say that, they said, well, we got confirmation that you stay here. He said he been staying there since he been working on the house. Since he been working on the house, which could be true, you know what I'm saying? So they was like, all right, they go back. But they think it's him off the rip, which I think is him. So they go back, and then they got the text done gave them the CD of the footage, all the footage, and they can tell there ain't nothing been erased and stuff like that right there. Boom, okay. So when they look at the footage, what they see on the footage is the minutes before the guy died, or they get the call or whatever, the camera from my partner Marquise's house shows a car pull up. It shows a white guy get out the car. It shows him talking on the phone. Then it shows him go into the house. And then it shows him come back out with like some black trash bags. Get in the car and leave. Straight up. So they find him. And they get him. Me personally, before I tell y'all the rest of this, I think my partner Marquise just sometimes you get away. When they find him, they bring him in. For one, he's tweaked out. he's tweaked out. We don't look like he got anything or whatever, you know. But looks can't deceive you. But once they started talking to him and started telling him what he did, hey man, that white boy freaked out, y'all. And it was a different type of freak now. Y'all know the type of freak like, oh, what the hell? They was like that. I mean, the white boy was like that, man. The white boy told his story, saying, I went in there, home was dead, I seen all that weed, I got it. Left some too. Straight like that. I did not do it. I did not do it. And he was tripping on it. But they charged him with murder. And that's the end of that show, man. Me personally, I think my partner, my old little buddy who I ain't seen in 30 years, I think you did it, boy. You just got away. Hey, man, that's just my opinion when I watched the show, man. It's real time. But I wanted to bring that to you, man. It was so crazy to see him on there, was a suspect, not a suspect, get away. You know what I'm saying? I really think that got into it, man. Real talk. Thank y'all for tuning in to another great episode of Underground Source TV with your host, TV and film producer, Dontrice Knox, man. It's going down right here on Underground Source TV, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out my YouTube shops. Y'all get y'all city, y'all states, stand-up shirts, things of that nature. Y'all just inbox me. Let me know. Hit me on Instagram or Facebook, man. You know, I be there a lot more. Y'all got so many messages and comments coming down, man. So if I don't respond in a timely manner, and me and Wayne and David Hempfield, producer David Hempfield, man, we moving around a lot too, man. In the city, out the city, in the state, out the state, man. So if I don't respond to y'all, I'm sorry. I just started last night to get back into my comments. But if I don't respond to y'all hit me on Facebook, man. Y'all hit me on Instagram. It's going down, man. That album is out, man. I just released the last song of my album on Facebook and Instagram, man, called the last song. The name of it is The Realest I Ever Spoke. Lord, Pop. Real talk, man. So y'all make sure y'all check out that memberships. Y'all log in, go ahead. Memberships going up, man. I'm gonna stop them in a minute, man. That's how we doing it. Man. I can't give everything away all the time. You can book me now through my memberships, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Holla at me. OG Black Boy 3700, College Park, stand up.
That everything could build on the promise. The shit that I done seen to make your monkey ass vomit. The friendship that I lost, the hoes that I fucked, the dope that got stolen, and the niggas that I stuck.
So don't be just fucking with us, cause we don't got nothing to lose. Got a few ARs and a 223. So think you snooze, you lose.
Every day another struggle. I know nothing but hustle. And how to tie your ass or take your money and shoot your muscle. Man, everybody in the fucking mama got a bag. So I'm coming out of retirement, get my Glock, get my bag.
These niggas fucking with us when we don't got shit to prove. I tried to stand some broad daylight without a mask. Niggas didn't win a shot, some fool.
From Gabby Road to Old Nat, niggas know my name. And bitches all up on me 22, man. If you gonna put a pistol on your motherfucking friend and shoot him in the face and beat the case and crack a grin, I feel like you just fucking with us when we don't got shit to lose. You shot my brother in the face by